Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am Jadiwan, and welcome to my channel. Let's get started and get our gamer's edge on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Jadiwan, and welcome to my first look at Will to Live. This is an MMORPG shooter with elements of surviving. Its story is set in a wasteland of a post-apocalyptic world. Player has to explore the large open world full of dangerous places, radiation, mutants, and of course armed survivors. This was released in April 5th of 2018. It goes for, on Steam, so it goes for about $14 Canadian if you're interested in it. It is a multiplayer server, so you have to play on their server. The game was given to me by one of my followers on YouTube. I don't normally buy these types of games, but since it was given to me, I figured, okay, we'll do a first look at it. You look at Steam, and it's got some mixed reviews, but it's mostly positive. So let's get our gamer's edge on, and let's get started looking at it. So first off, let's look at the story, and let's see what this says.
Anatoly?
What?
Listen, you're the old one here. Why don't you tell me what really happened?
Old? Watch your mouth, kid.
Well, I don't know the whole truth, but I'll tell you what I can. They say that not long before the catastrophe struck, people all over the world began to find strange things, stones more often than not, which emitted unidentified particles. As for where these things came from, nobody could say for certain. A theory almost immediately emerged that it was this radiation that led to animals mutating. An international organization was formed, as was oh so fashionable back then, the so-called Worldwide Scientific Council. This organization studied how this unknown radiation caused living organisms to mutate. And of course, the first thing that they did was think up a name for the particles and for the radiation itself. NDP radiation. There were still a few mutated animals back then, and they were like cute kittens compared to the beasts that roam the wastelands now. But the first research projects confirmed that this NDP radiation causes serious mutations in animals. As for people, for some reason the radiation affected them entirely differently. Even a small amount applied to damaged tissue caused it to regenerate far more quickly. The body quickly recovered from illnesses, and even serious wounds could be healed using nothing but this radiation. On top of that, many other positive attributes were observed in practically all areas of science. The scientists couldn't have been happier. It was like manna from heaven to them. The discoveries came one after the other. New instruments and medicine. They learned to use sources of the radiation as power sources. How do you think some devices still work to this day? I've thought up all kinds of other uses for it. But then, one fine day, the catastrophe struck. I was still just a kid back then. All I remember is multicolored rays appearing in the sky. Then everything suddenly went dark. I heard heavy peals of thunder, the heaviest I'd ever heard. The wind picked up. Stones fell from the sky. It was terrifying. The cities were in the grip of panic and chaos. People trampled each other, running wherever they could, just trying to find cover. It was a horrible sight. My mother and I hid in our basement, and my father tried to save as many people as he could. Then it all suddenly stopped. The night of nightmares was over, and day broke. Wow! And then what happened?
Just listen and don't interrupt.
Many people died that night. All the largest cities were destroyed. All that we call civilization turned to dust. It was like we'd gone back to the Stone Age in a single instant. All humanity's problems disappeared. Everyone in the world suddenly had the same goal: to survive. That was when the monsters came. They surged into the cities that remained whole in huge packs, destroying everything alive in their path. In those days, our already diminished species became even smaller. But there were cities that could withstand the monsters. The military was able to lead the people. They began to unite, protect their ruined cities from the mutants, and find other survivors. Thus was the Confederation born. One of the Confederation's primary goals back then was to find scientists who worked on the WSC projects. They even managed to find surviving laboratories where scientists still labor away to this day. Thanks to the scientists, they managed to partially restore the research performed on NDV radiation before the catastrophe, and even to make use of some of the technologies. For example, the scientists managed to create special NDP concentrators, which alter the radiation to form something like a protective field. The mutants fear the field like fire and won't enter it. That's how the domes above our cities were created. They protect us from the monsters. There's one more thing that the old world left to us: teleporters. As far as I know, it's some sort of old military tech. Only a few of them were put into testing. The initial plan for the teleporters was this: to provide fast troop movement, deliver ammunition, and transport to the battlefield and treat the wounded. But the scientists were unable to iron out all the defects before the catastrophe hit, so only one function works: transporting the wounded. And even that doesn't work right. It doesn't pick up the wounded, just the dead. And not everywhere. Only in a zone of reliable reception, and even the transportation process itself is a big gamble. You're lucky if something is just missing from your backpack after you teleport. You could turn up missing an arm or a leg, or even not turn up at all. Long story short, those things are dangerous. I remember once having the bad luck of finding a herd of wild boar outside the city. Not surprisingly, they trampled me in 3 seconds, and the transporter teleported me without my clothes. And I remember feeling how it put me back together piece by piece. An unforgettable sensation, believe me. Although the daredevils in the arena use the transporters every day, and they seem fine, still alive. Quiet, do you hear that? Hear what? There's something there in the bushes.
Wow, that was one heck of a story intro. So let's get started. Let's take a look at the game now. Okay, we got servers, Europe. Server 1, we'll try that. Looks like a good time. I guess I need to make a character. Okay, what do we got here? We've got the miner, the hunter, mercenary, and the engineer. Let's go with the hunter. Why not? Body part. I'll put him in camels. And of course, the name has to be Jadiwan. It doesn't look like we get to choose much else, so let's create and enter. We're going to use him. Basically, it looks like we've got strength, dexterity, stamina, accuracy. Okay. Let's play. Okay, we're in. WSAD, typical movement. I for inventory, we got nothing in it. It seems to be raining quite a bit, so but let's take a look around. F to inspect. Okay, you got to hold it down, so it's pretty realistic. Spanner. Okay. Have to talk to this guy. Okay, I guess they don't say much to us. We did that. Okay, it doesn't say. We didn't look. We came out of here, but we didn't look in here. Okay. I'll let you read that stuff. I'm not going to. Okay, so it says due to J. So there's our character info. Not very good at much. Our character perimeters. Okay. Our basic skills. We get to unlock skills. Not bad, really. Class skills. Okay. Our quest log. Pass the obstacle course. Okay, we got to find that. The basic map. Okay. Mail in the group. Settings, craft recipes. Campfire, lock. Okay, so basic. Probably, I guess we'll learn more. How to get out of this. Escape. A little bit of time to pick things up. I kind of like that concept in the game, actually, myself. It makes it kind of realistic because you just don't get stuff automatically. You've got to look. You've got to take time to look at it. You've got to take time to open doors. Okay, how do we get up? I guess we can't go up, or I'm doing it wrong. Stamina goes down with the shift key. We just got to look around for stuff. Typical game that we... Almost all the games I play, this is what's involved, so that's not a big issue. My only issue is multiplayer games and just people out there who just kill you because they can. Chickens! Hopefully we'll find more of the med kits. This one's a little overgrown. I'd say there's probably not much in these ones there, but what? Ah, down there. So basically start looking in all places, because I didn't look at some of those at the bottom. So it looks like J for our med kit. This must be the obstacle course. Okay. Okay. Yes, that was it. Chef's tent, okay. I'm going to say that would probably looks like it might be over here. Okay, it looks like I got given a knife. So I guess we'll put it on 1 for now. Left. F to inspect it. And take the chicken and the eggs, okay? It was a little hard to hit. Getting the timing down was a little difficult, but that's not a big issue. My stamina's run out. I'm not going to catch that guy, not till I get my stamina back. Okay. We completed catch the chicken. So if we take a look at our quests, talk to the camp commander. Oh, we just J back to get out of that. Okay. So there's a question mark on the map right there. I didn't notice that the first time. Looks like this is his tent. The symbol on the left changes when you're running, so interesting. Let you read all that. Okay, we got to find this guy near the gate. Okay. So we're gaining XP. We got a knife. That's all we got. We got our bandages, which we can use a J for. I think I found as much as I can find here. Stamina goes down pretty quick, but okay. Guess we got kicked out. But right now we do want to look for the stuff. Probably nothing in this area, but you never know. Okay. Don't know how long we're going to live, but we will try. I think we want to go this way. Now, cities have apparently got these barriers around them, apparently. That looks like the generator for the barrier. You can see it around. This may be a safe area. I don't know. Okay. So you can buy stuff from him. I guess we have to earn some of this stuff. I don't know. Okay. So interesting. Okay, it looks like a tavern. So we can... I guess that was all he wanted. He won't even talk to us. Maybe this one will? I got no items. Okay, that's fine. Show me your goods. So this is a store we can buy stuff on. So this kind of makes this a... This is a play to... Unfortunately, this is a play to win. Shift tab, I think. Yep, that brings that off. Okay, that to me makes the game a play to win, and that definitely puts me off the game. But that's my personal preference. So this is in-game stuff. If I have to buy this money, then that's a different, another different story. So private storage, I guess I got nothing in there. So you can store stuff to keep it from being lost. Costs 50 tokens. Okay. Interesting. The question is, how do I get the tokens? What do I have to do to get them? I only see one thing I don't like so far, and that's the capability of buying stuff for real money. Okay, but that's my personal preference. That, to me, makes the game a pay-to-play. So we get a combo knife. We just got to get here, get our gear, starting gear from this guy. Guess we have to go upstairs to talk to him, or... I mean, graphics are looking good. I mean, the game looks good. It's running good. I'm running about 50... I'm running about 60 seconds. 60 saying. Okay. You can pause and read all this. Okay. You got 20 experience, completed rapid action group. There's nobody else in here, so who's got my stuff? Okay, we haven't found him yet. Okay, I guess we don't get choices. That's Vulture. Okay, is there another level up? Okay, maybe not. Where we gotta go for this guy? I guess we gotta go past here? No. He's supposed to be around here somewhere. Maybe this is it. We just went in the wrong building. Ah.
Привет, как самочувствие? Я смотрю, тебя не отпустило после контузии. Совсем память отшибла? Ты же со своими друзьями у нас в городе пару дней назад ошивался. Работу вроде как искали.
Well, I hope that they get... It would be nice if they got the voiceover into English eventually. But that's not the end of the world.
Да, солнечный, последний оплот цивилизации в пустошах. С тобой было двое парней. Одного вы маринадом звали, другого то ли Костя, то ли Андрей. Насколько я знаю, вы с нашими старателями подряжались в шахты ходить. Охрану вы из себя изображали. Не то чтоб на... А что было? Веселье было. Опять залетные бандиты. С того момента...
Okay, so we got our stuff, it looks like. So I'm going to put... Oh, I guess it has to go in certain spots. That must be my ammo. So I can sell these things. Okay. I see. And then we can get... R for reload, that's the typicals, okay. We can't go any higher. So we go to our J now, dialogue with the barman. Okay, now we need to talk to the barman, okay. So I guess we have to do some of this in kind of an order. The whole video is going to be longer because the intro we watched is like 7 minutes long. So I will go longer so we can see more of this. Okay, well, this is just repeating what happened before. Okay. Let you read all this. We are getting something new. You see I got any work? Which mushrooms? Of course, I'll take on the quest. Okay. Show me his goods. So he does fried mushrooms, the chicken, so you can buy food from him. Okay. So basically we have to start earning stuff. Looks like where we got to go is out here. We've left the safe zone, so I'm not sure what all the blue dots are yet. Oh, rats. Don't want that. Not J. Okay, I gotta figure out where my bandages are. They're not on me right now. I see that. And that guy disappeared pretty quick. Okay. So, inventory. Put our bandages on 8. How much are they going to heal? 1, 2. Pretty much all the way. At least 3. So we're not going to heal up till 3, it looks like. Oh, they jump at you. So we're collecting other mushrooms, but we got to find these milk mushrooms apparently. Yep. We got killed by a rat. And oh, we don't lose all of, well, PvE, I guess we don't lose all our inventory, but I don't know what's going to happen with PvP. So interesting. We could try pistols now. Maybe a little better. We only found one of those. Oh, we lost that. But it looks like what we're going for is over this way. The blue dots are mobs, so the graphics are great. The game looks good. I'm not sure I want to travel through all that. Okay, you couldn't jump that. What do we got coming here? Lots of different types of mushrooms. Okay, we have something here. Gonna bother us. And I'm out of my... I had one more. And I got no more bandages, so... I don't know how well we heal over time. Fenced off, we can't get in there. Ah, interesting. Can't jump that. Well, I'm out of bandages, so don't know what else. Oh. Okay. We might find mushrooms in a safer area, just probably spread out farther. The rats are getting us too much. We're not healing too fast. Well, we definitely got a little bit over 30 minutes. I'll try and get us a bunch of dogs and stuff to kill. And now we've entered the safe zone. Okay. Well, I want to thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. The game's interesting. I think I'm going to probably play it some more and check it out. I got 2 of his 10 mushrooms, so bandages are definitely becoming a big time need. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and you have a great day. So if you're new to my channel, please punch that subscribe button to help my channel grow. I'd appreciate it. And just so you know, I stream on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube Monday through Saturday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Stop by and watch one of my streams. I am specifically streaming 7 Days to Die, 1 full day's worth of stream, and I'm streaming a closed access game called Road to Eden, which is going to be released on Steam near the end of February. So come check out the gameplay as the game progresses now prior to release.